Hey Monsties, you're not going to believe this, but the latest buzz in K-pop today is something that has fans in Japan and worldwide talking non-stop. Yes, we're talking about BABYMONSTER, YG Entertainment's monster rookie group that keeps proving they're destined to dominate the global stage. And this time, the spotlight is shining directly on one member who has been stealing attention since debut, Ahyen. Her pattern version of the We Go Up album just hit number 8 on Rakuten, one of the biggest online marketplaces in Japan, making it the highest ranked among all member versions. The fandom exploded. Twitter timelines were in chaos, Japanese forums couldn't stop discussing it, and one fan even joked, "Okay, Rakuten is basically a Ahyen now. Let's take a step back. Why is hitting number 8 on Rakuten such a big deal? Because Rakuten is basically the Amazon of Japan. And for K-pop idols, especially rookies, breaking into the Rakuten chart is the equivalent of earning serious recognition in one of the toughest music markets in the world. Even more impressive, Ahyen's pattern version didn't just chart. It landed higher than every other BABYMONSTER member version. This isn't coincidence. It's proof that the demand for Ahyen is real, powerful, and that fans are going all out to support her. If you're new to the BABYMONSTER universe, you might be wondering, what makes Ahyen so special? Well, let's just say she's the definition of an ace. From stable vocals to sharp rap skills to stage presence that leaves audiences breathless. Ahyen has it all. YG even delayed her official debut once due to health reasons. But when she returned in 2024, she reminded everyone why fans around the globe couldn't stop waiting for her. Many describe her as a blend of Jennie's charisma and Rose's unique tone, but with her own one-of-a-kind flair. We Go Up is BABYMONSTER's second mini-album, released in early September 2025, and the response has been explosive. The album isn't just trending in Korea, it's sweeping charts in China, Japan, and even parts of Europe. Spotify Global Chart entered the top 20 within 48 hours. Billboard Japan Hot Albums debuted straight into the top 5. Weverse album sales, over 300,000 copies sold in the first week. And now, with Ahyen's pattern version sitting comfortably in Rakuten's top 10 at number 8, fans are convinced this is just the beginning of BABYMONSTER's domination in Japan. You can't talk about chart success without bringing up the fandom, because let's be real, half of the K-pop drama lives in fan comments and memes. Some of the reactions that went viral: Rakuten chart today equals Ahyen supremacy confirmed. YG, please give Ahyen more lines. It's obvious who's center material now. The Japanese fans have taste. They know who the real queen is. Pattern version Ahyen? More like YG's golden ticket. Of course, some fans worry that the competition between member versions could get a little toxic. But hey, this is K-pop. We all know a little drama keeps things interesting. BABYMONSTER wouldn't be BABYMONSTER without taking over TikTok. The title track We Go Up has already become a staple sound on Japanese and Korean FYP pages, and even influencers in the US are jumping in with dance covers. Naturally, Ahyen's part of the song is a fan favorite. There's even a trend called #AhyenKillerPart, where fans lip-sync only her lines while zooming in dramatically on their faces. On Twitter, the hashtag Ahyen on Rakuten Top 10 trended in Japan, with global fans boosting it through viral fancam edits that gained hundreds of thousands of views in just a few hours. You can't separate Ahyen from fashion. During promotions for We Go Up, she pulled off bold but chic styles, a perfect mix of YG streetwear and edgy femininity. Japanese fans have started calling her outfits the Ahyen fit, and several local fashion brands are already tapping into the hype with collaborations and limited merch drops. If this continues, it's only a matter of time before we see Ahyen become the face of major Japanese or even global fashion campaigns. With performance like this on the charts, it's clear Japan is becoming a golden market for BABYMONSTER. YG is almost certainly planning fan meeting tours or even arena concerts in Japan. And realistically, who's going to be the highlight? The answer is obvious: Ahyen. Her popularity has already proven itself through Rakuten, a market notoriously difficult to break into, even for senior groups. So here's the bottom line. Ahyen's pattern version of BABYMONSTER's mini-album We Go Up has become a major success in Japan, hitting top 10 on Rakuten at number 8, and ranking higher than every other member version. This is more than just a personal win for Ahyen. It's a strong signal that BABYMONSTER is poised to become the next generation queen group, not just in Korea but in Japan and eventually worldwide. The big question now is, will YG Entertainment give Ahyen even more spotlight after this achievement? Now it's your turn, baby and K-pop fans. What do you think about Ahyen beating all the other member versions on Rakuten? Do you believe this means she'll take the main center position in BABYMONSTER moving forward? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next big K-pop update.